Okay guys, we're here. And they're pulling her into the shop, and they said probably a little after noontime she would be ready. So there she is going in, and we'll see what she looks like when she comes out. They have pulled her in and locked her in. They gave me a Ford Bronco, cool little car, for a loaner. I came back to the motel room. I'm fixing to edit a video and get it put up for this coming Sunday. But I wanted to let you know that my Patreon members will be the very first ones who see the van with the new topper. If you want to be the first to know, go join my Patreon. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. This was the little loaner car they gave me. A cute little Bronco. Looks like the Bronco had a visitor. Did y'all see that squirrel under it? All right. They just called me. Let's go pick the van up. So I just came to pick her up. She is a little bit taller than I thought she would be. But I think she looks good. She is now 9'6", so I'll definitely have to be careful where I go. And we're going to do a full video tour later down the road when it's not raining, because right now it's raining and it's cold. I have the air conditioner. I have the 2 windows and the max air fan and a solar panel. So this is awesome. They're going to let me walk in the shop just a little bit. They have pulled another van in and fixing to do it. Oh, this is another van, and that's how the window opens right there. I'm liking the windows. Whoop. It's so cool. If you're looking to get a topper for your van, this is where you need to go.
You're not reusing this stuff anyways.
No, I'm not reusing it. Tear it out.
Tear it out.
We're going with a different color. So here we are. We're starting to tear this floor out, and I'm really curious to see what it looks like underneath it. But all this is coming out. Okay, so I had put this moisture barrier down, and it looks good. Underneath, everything's looking good underneath. We'll just get to the floor now of the original van and see what that looks like. We have taken the floor out and using it as a template to be able to measure out our new subfloor here. But let's go look inside the van, and I will show you what the floor looked like underneath the subfloor, the original one that I had put in. I do have a couple of little spots here that are rusty, and I believe it's because I did not glue my fairing strips down and they were rubbing. So I do have a couple of little spots here. I also have a hole here. I don't know how this hole got here, other than it's a bolt hole from the shelves that were in it at one time. But I have fixed this one over here with a penny. I'm just going to put a penny on it and spray it with Flex Seal. I do have some chip paint. When I first bought this van, this floor had surface rust, and I took it to a paint shop and had it treated. So it's looking pretty good considering what it's been through in the last 4 years. So I'm going to take this Flex Seal and I'm going to put a penny over this hole and spray it. And that's how I have fixed that. That Flex Seal is like a rubber seal. There you go. And with the rust spots, I'm going to sand them off till I don't see any rust anymore and spray them with a Rust-Oleum paint. And that should take care of that. We're going to do a dry fit of the subfloor just to make sure everything fits properly before we glue it down and put some screws in it. And we still have to put our fairing strips up, but we're just doing a dry fit here. We have a bunch of dogs out here. They're strays. Lynn is painting the fairing strips. We just put a coat of kilts on that. So, getting the last piece of the subfloor done, measured out correctly, and put in, and then we'll be able to do the fairing strips.
There you go. We couldn't find 10-foot boards, so we had to get 8-foot and cut some pieces. But it won't matter. Nobody will see it. Don't tell nobody.
All right, we got the Havelock wool down for insulation, and the subfloor is going in as we speak. A much better job from the first time that it was done when I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I got some good help now. Les and Bernadette.
Make dinner every night.
And Lynn.
4 or 5 dogs, but none of them are mine.
Oh no, none of them
No,
mine. No,
here's mine.
they're all strays.
Yeah. All right, so Mona and Les and Bernadette are putting down this beautiful floor.
When your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within. When the road is long and hard and without end, and you feel like nothing's waiting around the bend, all good things will always come to those who wait. If you hold on to your pride and stand up straight, so there is comfort to be found in living thin. All you really need to do is search within. There's one way to walk this earth if you plan to come out alive. One step at a time with your head held high. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within. All you really need to do is search within.
I see that. Mona, you can stand up straight now.
So when you find the strength to really shed your